All right, guys, I am back, and this time I am making Mike watch some anime. Now, my friend Dark Schneider here is from a show called Bastard Heavy Metal Dark Fantasy. It's on Netflix. About 13, not about, it's 13 episodes, and it's based off a manga from 1988. And the guy that created it was super, I'm going to guess I think he's still alive, is super into heavy metal. And the kingdom in the show is called Metallicana. There's a little Pokemon dragon thing. Its name is Lars. There is the ancient god Anthrasax. There is a Count Diamond who looks suspiciously like King Diamond. Um, there are also two spells called Megadeth and Guns N' Roses. Megadeth you have to invoke by yelling Dave Mustaine, which I found endlessly humorous. Now, the big thing that drew me into this show was when I turned on Netflix one day. There was a picture of Dark Schneider here and another character. She looked like an elf, but the point was she had this gigantic boob window in her dress, and her triple F boobs were just out on display. And I thought, well, a show called Bastard with this as its preview image, I might as well check this out. So I did. And from episode one, I had questions and I had concerns. I had thoughts. I was feeling things I didn't want to be feeling because I was quite uncomfortable watching this at first, at least. And then I kind of got the swing of it and I was good to go. So, my point for this week is going to give Mike some homework and he's going to answer some of those questions that I had. First of which being, is all anime this horny? Because this is the horniest show I've ever seen in my life. Well, for example, in one episode, there's a character named Yoko. She is kidnapped, and her captors unleash this monster on her, who is this little slime ball or kind of thing. His job and purpose for living is to eat clothes off of women. And I mean, just right there. What else do you need? This is a horny show. Dark Schneider here, after he defeats the villain of the episode, he usually gets real horny on a woman after that, very shortly after that. Now, my next question is, I got 10 here. I'm only going to name a couple in this to keep this short. Next question is, what separates this from being hentai? Is it the lack of tentacles? If there were more tentacles, would it become hentai? I just need to know the difference, because to me, my wife, who saw about 10 minutes of an episode with me, we both agreed it's softcore porn is what it is. So I need that answered. Then I also need to know, is all of the writing exposition in these shows? Because there are certain times where Dark Schneider here would be fighting somebody and another character would be watching, and this character would just start telling you what he's seeing on screen and like the backstory of why these spells are being cast and how you can cast a spell like this and what the power levels are and everything. It was very strange, very off-putting. I had no idea what to make of any of it, except for in my mind, it's bad writing because, show don't tell, as opposed to tell everything and kind of show us something. So, like I said, I got 10 more questions. I got from Mike. He's going to answer all of those. Hopefully, I told him to watch the first 5 episodes, but there's 13. I watched all 13. He's probably going to wind up watching all 13 as well. But the first 5 episodes are really kind of what got me into this show, per se, in the sense that I needed to know what was going on. Why was everyone so horny? What is happening here? And that's what I'm going to have Mike do. That's going to be Mike's homework for this week. He's going to be watching watching anime this time, and I'm going to be patiently waiting for his answers. So until that time, I will see you guys after Mike's response video. So long.